wasting time.
We're doing it.
Hey, look, that's a lot better.
Yeah,
actually.
that is a lot better.
Hello.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Just 5 seconds of fucking video and that's it. Stop with the sound. You can't use the soundboard right away. You gotta
My world is like nobody.
You gotta like sneak it in.
I didn't even like that was not the right button either. I'm gonna get something entirely different.
You're an artist. You're supposed to have good eye-hand coordination.
That's not true.
No, it isn't. Yeah, it isn't. Like you just ask my art.
That'd be like if you're like a football player, then yeah. If you're an artist, that just goes like dot. Like you don't need to be.
Oh yeah, because that's all artists do, right?
You don't need to be a fucking ninja. They're not like doing shit like hardcore. They're doing it at their own pace.
I don't have like barely any motor control of my hand. Just ask my art professor.
I just imagine like Drake and Josh like video games help with hand-eye coordination, and he like throws him a ball and he just smacks him. Hey, I'm not good, so please don't throw shit at me. I'll die.
All right, throw shit at Jalen.
Don't
do it.
Yeah, hi.
I am the king now.
I am the captain now.
Holy shit!
That's such a dope hat.
Corbin.
I am the king. All these hats are belong
your
to
hat,
me.
Brandon.
What? No, because then you have it.
Then Corbin be king.
By the way, good thing that none of this is on video. It's just audio.
It's too fucking bad.
We're too great, right?
Now I gotta get the hood up.
How come we haven't even put the intro in yet?
There we go.
I'll put it in later.
He'll put it in there.
Yeah.
I'll put an intro
I mean,
in
like, we
later.
haven't even said anything about ourselves.
I'm Wilson.
I'm Chad Thundercock.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Johnny.
And I'm Corbin. Chad, get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, bye.
Man, that was real good voice change. Hey, Chad. Yes, Chad. Get out of here, Chad. All right, Chad. That's all you do.
Hey, Chad! Yeah, Chad!
Wait, there's 2 Chads now?
Yeah.
There's many Chads.
You're both Chads.
You're both Corbin. You are Chad.
No, Corbin's the
You've
cube.
been Chad all along.
Oh shit.
Chad's been dead for 3 years.
Chad's...
Chad, no.
Hey, look, it's
Chad
cube.
Man.
It's the cube.
Hey, Brandon, it's your favorite porn artist, Chad Man.
Chad man.
Chad man.
Yeah. I don't know. So we're here just talking about random stuff.
We don't have a name.
We're calling this a Tide podcast. This
Oh,
one in
kill
particular.
yourself.
This one in particular is the Tide podcast.
I'm gonna die.
Too bad.
We don't
Just
know-
like everybody that does the fucking Tide Pod.
Dying takes effort.
Oh yeah, I wrote some. I anticipated this, so I wrote something.
Anticipated.
You wrote something?
Yeah.
Anticipated
Oh,
Tide
no.
Pods.
No, no.
Save it for later.
Okay, I'll save it for later. I did something really fun.
Damn, I should have brought my Tide Pods.
Don't worry, Corbin.
They're off-brand though. They're frig. I can't remember what they're called.
Then why even eat them, Corbin?
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Then why
It's
even
Nerf
snack
for,
on them?
It's Nerf or nothing.
Wilson, put the Tide Pods up.
No.
You're gonna make me want to consume them.
Crunch.
You want my death on your hands?
Yes.
I don't think you do.
Yes, I'll get your computer. I'll finally steal your computer.
Because that's all
Dead
Jalen's
on your
worth. He has
Yeah.
no value as a human being.
He's my.
I put all my life savings into this computer.
Yeah, he did.
That's a half joke.
And my computer and the Switch.
Dude, that's
I didn't even buy
that's
this.
me. I
Show your
swear
mom
to
this.
God.
What?
Just like I put so much money into my computer, and now if it's gone, like I don't know what I would do. with myself.
Life will be meaningless.
Dude,
Same.
for real. By the way, if I'm on my phone, it's because I'm looking up like topics. And
Yeah, that's
stuff,
fine.
just for
That's
Could you
fine.
imagine if someone stole your computer? Would they ever consider not to like leave your hard drives and shit?
just like steal the case.
Still, like I mean, like this whole everything, like the GPU, the RAM, and everything, but the hard drive.
The hard drive, just the hard drive. Is
I'm not heartless, okay?
I'd be. I'd still
Earlier,
be-
I was scared because I have this project I've been working on. You see, this is my project.
Yeah,
I'm working
I
on.
told
The
you.
shape. I had to cut out shape.
Oh
for class.
yeah, I saw that picture of
The
you
thing.
drawing it.
Yeah.
This is the thing that he did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is-
Jalen told me you.
There's
Oh,
like a-
that's right.
There's
I was
like
right
a.
next to him.
We're making a model out of these, like a model lamp,
Oh.
and we're gonna actually make a functioning lamp later.
So was it like each student
Oh, I've
like
seen
do
those.
100,
Yeah.
and once you all get together, we'll be able to make something out of it?
No. We're supposed to make like 25 different models with 4 of them, with
Ah.
4 shapes. But it's stupid because you have to cut out 100 little shapes. And I was working for 8 hours yesterday, just doing that.
Jeez, that was all I did. All I did today
Mine,
was
mine, Corbin.
No!
Give it to him.
But,
That's all I did today. I made a little web page that had 2 other web pages connected to it. And like when you left, I was working on it.
Yeah.
For class, and when you walked on me like just now finishing it.
Hey, that's pretty
It
good.
took me. So
Corbin,
long.
what are you doing?
There was a tiny amount of space in between the freaking rolls, and it really bothered me. So I had to completely unroll it and get the space out.
Dude, I do that whenever I'm at like a friend's house and their toilet paper is like facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, I have to fix this.
Are y'all OCD?
I mean, it's not
That's
OCD,
actually a
it's
very
just-
common misconception. Wanting things to be organized is not an OCD.
That's fair enough.
An OCD, for example, is washing your hands to the point to where they're raw.
Yeah.
That is an actual OCD. Organization is just a human trait that we
Raw.
value.
I remember it wasn't.
Mummy.
It wasn't. I think it was Crestwood. At Crestwood,
Yeah.
they had a poster of like a row of cookies in a tray, and one cookie was like facing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
No.
And it was like, how do you feel? I was like, you can't do that to people. That's so mean.
I remember,
remember
my
that.
elementary
You
school.
don't remember that?
I don't remember that because the
Really?
problem was I went to Crestwood with you.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I was paying attention to a lot when I was a little kid.
Probably.
I pay attention to 0 things.
Probably not.
I remember in a bathroom in my elementary school. God bless its soul. It's not here anymore. It's like it was like one of those checkered pattern floor tile things,
Yeah.
and they were like really small tiles
Right.
and stuff. There was literally one just like in the middle of the room, just wrong. Just wrong. It was just messed up.
Like
yeah,
a different color, or like it was like
it was
broken?
flipped the wrong way.
Oh no.
That would be terrible.
I mean, it doesn't exist anymore. They freaking
Why
they
would
destroyed that school and
I would-
built up a new
Because
one.
of the tile.
It was because of the tile.
Dude, I remember when they said they were gonna destroy Poplar Street.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like,
Woo!
we're gonna fucking watch. And
It's-
then it was like, nah, it's a historical landmark. So
No, it isn't. I don't consider it.
It's old enough by government
Legally,
standards.
it is.
It's legally a historical mark.
Our middle school would have been like torn apart. Our middle school and for like a year of high school.
Yeah, that place sucks.
My mom taught there.
Really?
Yeah, it's like that was like her first job.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
No one
High
understood.
school is alright. It's just the fact that it got too small for how many people were coming into that school.
Yeah,
And-
What school?
Papa
Poplar
Street.
Street.
The
Poplar
building.
Street.
The,
Oh my
the
God.
shitty ass building.
Yeah.
Where have you been, Gordon?
I don't know. I was just.
It was alright when I was in 6th grade. Because I went there for 6th grade and it was alright.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
that's-
like it. I
Wait,
knew-
you went there for 6th grade?
We all went there for 6th grade, didn't we?
It was originally...
Did we all?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
it was
I'm pretty sure
originally
we all
6th grade
did.
school.
Okay, I was confused because I thought you guys were saying that you didn't, and that's why
No,
I was
I did.
confused.
No, we went there for 6th grade, and then we went back for 10th.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. That was weird. It's a weird setup. If
It
you're
was
not,
whenever they were transitioning all the schools and shit.
Yeah, we all congregated together for 6th grade, then we went all back to our
I
separate
didn't even-
districts.
I don't think we even saw y'all in 6th grade.
I
No,
saw.
I didn't see you.
That's
No
just
one-
how life is, man.
I
I
literally,
mean, even if we did, I don't think we'd even remember just because
Yeah.
we weren't important to each other at the time.
But now look at
I
us.
remember
We're all gay.
I
and
actually
in
remember
Norwich.
Corbin. I actually
Hey,
remember you. Like we're in like
hey.
the same
Speak for
trombone class.
yourself,
I think.
buddy.
I am.
I don't have sex.
I mean, maybe.
with
I think so.
anything.
I don't know. I just remember seeing you. at
Did
least.
did Mr. Moore have
Yeah.
2 different trombone
Yeah, he did.
classes?
He did.
I remember.
I remember
that.
I was in the one of
Dude, I
Anthony.
remember Mr. Moore.
I was in the one with Anthony too.
I do.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so we were in the same
Yeah.
one. I remembered, I'm like in that grade, I was pretty sure that me and Anthony were duking it out for like the best trombone.
Then you started-
But then after Anthony actually got like the award at the end of the year, I just gave up. I didn't care anymore. I worked for that
You
award. and I
realize,
didn't
okay,
get
cool, Anthony's gonna be a try hard for
What
the
grade?
rest of middle school.
it. Yeah.
What grade was this?
6.
Yeah, I remember Anthony. It did happen. Anthony was a tryhard for like the rest of like.
I didn't even want to be a trombone at first. I wanted to be a saxophone player.
I want to be a trumpet, but
Have you
they
seen
were
it?
like, okay, you're gonna be a trombone. You're trombone.
Dude, I remember I went in and I was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
honestly, I didn't really care what I played when we tested, but like I couldn't do drums because of the weird test that you take at the very beginning, and I was like, I'm fine with that. But then they were like, all right, blow into this mouthpiece, and I think it was like a trumpet.
Yeah.
And like it was just like, and they were like, man, that sounded terrible. You suck. And I was
Yeah,
like,
same here. Like,
I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then they're like, here's the next one. And then
Another one.
And then like the same thing. And then they were like, here's the biggest mouthpiece we have. And it was like a bass trombone.
Yeah.
And they were
That
like,
was
here, play
Destiny.
this. And I was like,
that was
and they
Destiny.
were like, wow, somehow you did that. So I guess you're a trombone player.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
I feel like you go into trombone with one of two modes. Either you're gonna be the best trombone player ever, and you're gonna be
Anthony?
successful and whatever, or you went to try the trumpet and got rejected.
Same here.
So true.
Was that all of us?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
everybody
all
wants
of
to
us.
be a fucking trumpet. Nobody wants to be a trombone.
Except Anthony.
Honestly, I didn't care what I played. If anything, I wanted to be like a saxophone player.
Same.
Yeah, I was thinking of going for that, but then I figured that would be too much blowing, and I can't play.
Guys, look what I did.
clarinet.
Look what I did.
You got 2 more hats to go.
Yeah, I gotta put more hats on
You got
Corvus.
2 more hats to go. And
Be
also,
like fucking Ethan Klein from HCHC. It was just a bunch of beanies.
Oh no.
Oh no,
It's-
the hats.
It's collapsing.
I still have no idea how people play wind instruments with reeds and stuff.
Ugh.
That shit.
I just
I
have
don't.
it, man.
I don't.
What,
know.
I don't
what
understand.
about it do you not understand?
Okay, okay.
Like I would try to play it and it just they would be like,
That-
all right, no,
I
you
can
have
play
to
a recorder.
You have to
That's
like
it.
shape your mouth like this, and I'm like, that's what I'm doing, and like I just couldn't make a sound.
Yeah, that's why I got rejected from saxophone. I got like one really good sound. She's like, "Oh, that's really good. Do it again." And I fucking couldn't. She was like, "Well, sucks to be you. We're moving on."
We're going to your
I'm like, "Oh,
trombone now.
thanks. Thanks. You're gonna force me off of an instrument when you haven't even taught me how to frickin' play it yet."
I know,
They
right?
did that with everyone. I don't know why.
Like they put so much empathy. Hang on. So much emphasis. That's the word. They put so much
Empathy.
emphasis in picking your instrument on just using the mouthpiece. But then after you get your thing selected and class started, we spent like the first 4 weeks just blowing through it, learning how to do it.
Okay, here's what I think what happened. Okay, there weren't enough trombone players, so they're just like, okay, you're not that good at playing any other instrument. We're going in trombone. That's literally what I think they did, because like when we like had classes with like the trumpets, there were like a whole like 20 people with us of the 10 trombone class that we had.
Yeah, it was pretty small.
Yeah.
Could you just imagine that, like, in an alternate universe, like, one of them was, like, destined to be, like, the best trumpet player?
Yes,
like,
true.
even, like, better than, like, the old greats, but, like, nah, you're gonna be a trombone.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be the one.
What was? I'm trying to remember. Trombone Shorty.
Trombone Shorty.
Remember him?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
It's
It's the guy that makes music, and his name is Trombone
We
Shorty.
play one of his songs in jazz
Jazz
band.
band.
In
Oh, I
Buckshot.
know what
You
you're
know what I
talking
found
about.
out? He did the the adult noises in the Peanuts movie from a few years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like voice acted?
No, like you know how in the old Peanuts movies,
Oh,
whenever
it was
they
like,
blah, 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 yeah.
That is so cool.
That's pretty interesting. Could you imagine? Could you imagine getting paid to like voice act, but with like an instrument? That's so interesting.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Who's ever the owner of the white sedan?
You'll never
the
lights
on.
I was so proud of myself whenever I learned how to play that on trombone.
That part.
Yeah.
Remember when y'all played Game of Thrones scene like a lot?
Yeah.
Because it was fun and easy.
I remember whenever you and Michaela would always put the fucking Star Wars theme,
Wars.
y'all got an award for it at the end of the year.
Yeah. No, I think it was me.
I got an award too.
Yeah,
For
it
not
was-
paying
For most spit in
Yeah.
your
No,
instrument.
no,
You
no.
still didn't-
And
you
also,
never-
like, the off-foot
and-
one for
and
2
two
years
left
in a
I
row.
think my
Left
favorite
feet.
part of
Yeah.
that is that you never used your Kamigo card. Do you still have it?
Yeah, somewhere.
Are you for real?
Yeah, like we were just looking through his shit and he had the fucking Kamigo card like right up there. It's like, oh shit, I haven't used it
It's
yet.
probably
There
expired.
it
Yeah, I'm
is.
saying.
There it is.
It's probably expired.
I don't
by
think
now.
so. Do they expire?
It doesn't say on there.
This is
I
actually.
mean, it's
Probably-
been
I
what,
think they have
2
a-
years?
I think they have
Yeah.
a number you can call or something. I
Oh,
mean,
hang on.
together.
This
It
is
says
this
something
has
about-
too much sentimental value though.
Sentimental value.
It's worth $5 in my heart.
Okay, hang on. Here we go. Except where prohibited by law, after 12 months of no card activity, an
Oh, okay.
inactive fee of 5% of the remaining balance shall be deducted monthly.
So they just stole your money.
Rip.
Yeah.
All right.
so
That's
weird.
probably
so
worth-
wait, so how long ago did you get that?
Like 2 years
2
ago.
Over
years.
2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Okay,
So
yeah, there's
yeah.
there's nothing on there.
That's
They just-
actually kind of funny. Like,
But-
if you don't use it in a month, they slowly take
12
your-
months.
Oh, it's, well, okay, 12 months.
Honestly,
So actually, no, there might actually still be some on there. You should probably take that to a come and go.
I mean, they
as
take
humanly
after 12 months,
possible.
take a monthly, so this is probably nothing. on there.
5%. That
Oh.
that would be 20 months.
Yeah.
It's like 5 cents right now.
Who knows?
I don't know, there might be a couple dollars on there, but
I never
It
got
might
an
be a
award.
buck.
this has a zip.
Me neither.
Hey, I have pants like that.
Feels so free.
Woo!
Feels so free. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Now you
Pretty
know
nice.
the power of the short side.
Just be amazed I'm wearing pants right now because I usually just wear shorts or something.
He wears he takes off his shirt and just
hey, you gotta be comfortable.
well, he wears a tank top, so at least he's just
I'm
not.
not just out of what tits flopping. Come on, dude.
I took a picture of Jalen's tits.
Just have the boys flopping out.
Well, my friend was jealous because of Jalen's tits that were bigger than theirs.
Good.
They told me that.
Good.
When your boyfriend has bigger tits than you.
Yeah, that's gonna happen with Jalen's girlfriend in the future.
Damn.
We'll just compare.
Calling it out.
We'll just for foreplay. We'll just compare breast size.
Yeah,
What'd
because
you
that
say
really
for
gets the
foreplay?
juices. Because that really gets.
You
the
play with my
mood
tits, I'll
going.
play with yours. Come on now.
Come on, babe. If you want tits like me, you gotta put the food where your mouth is.
Yeah.
Just telling your girlfriend to eat. It's weird.
Someone's gotta get fat.
Weird vor shit.
Vor?
Vor?
Why?
Or not?
I'm gonna
what's
vor this
the
carrot.
word? What's the word for people who like eating?
Fat?
I mean,
That was a good one. I never thought of that. No, there's
Hungry.
Gluttonous?
no, there's
like a specific
it's like
name.
it's like a kink word for like people who enjoy like seeing others eat, and like that's how they go.
I don't know.
Oh, I have no fucking idea.
gonna
I
be-
didn't know that was a thing, but literally everything is.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit
People
you.
are into shit and piss. Okay,
So-
they can be into whatever they
One
want.
time that'll hit me.
I recently heard of like the role playing of daddy and little daughter.
Yeah, that's been a thing.
That's-
Yeah, I
you're
recently
late.
heard. I recently
You're
heard.
late.
I am late on
You're
everything.
very.
I'm under the rock that is.
Where do you think the saying "choke me, daddy" comes from?
From a child abuse, duh.
Yeah.
Wow, dark.
It's
might-
so
you might
fucked
have to
because
cut
like so
some
many of
things
those
off.
kids develop Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
It's so fucked.
Yeah.
Just like my prostate.
What is that?
It's
My
just.
toothbrush.
It's the holy toothbrush.
Why are you touching another man's
I just
that
saw
on.
it. I'm touching the case. This is what.
This is what
You
Jalen's-
opened it and you
Jalen's-
touched it. Against the
I'm not
rules.
touching the bristles.
I don't care.
It's like touching. It's like touching a man.
brushes his teeth with it.
It's like touching another man's penis. It's not cool.
It's not cool, man.
Oh yeah, it's totally
Relevant topic.
Yeah.
Apparently, I read a story somewhere about this black girl and a white girl who were like staying like roommates, whatever. And like the white girl was like, "Oh, we're getting along, we're all friends, whatever." And like a few months later, she develops, I think, either E. coli or like some other type of virus or whatever. And apparently, no, the black girl does. And
Right.
apparently- yeah, and apparently, like the white girl, whenever the black girl's out of the room, she would like apparently like stuff used tampons in her backpack, rub them like on like the straps and everything, use her toothbrush and brush her teeth, like wipe her ass with them whenever, and like spit in all of her food and like put mold and shit in it.
No.
Yeah,
What? Why?
Why?
because she's racist.
Really?
Jesus
Wow.
Christ. What a bitch.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
I know she got expelled. I don't know if she was arrested or not.
She should be.
I was about to say, that's literally.
Being
I think
racist
she
is
was.
one thing. Being
That's
purposely deceitful, so that way
Yeah.
you can enact your racism and secret.
That
You
is so
literally
terrible,
Give somebody a
And
disease.
that's literally like poisoning a person.
Yeah,
Like,
they-
that's.
Yeah, you can go to prison for that.
She should have. That's
Yeah.
disgusting. Jesus Christ. And where was this?
I think New Hampshire,
New Hampshire?
somewhere.
Yeah, and you're trying to crucify
Somewhere
me
on the
for
east.
touching his toothbrush.
It'd be funny if it happened in this
I'm gonna get
campus.
Ebola.
Ebola.
I'm gonna make you get Ebola.
Then you'll know the way.
You have got Ebola to know the way.
The way.
And now all of a sudden this podcast is already stale.
I mean,
We
What
already
is it?
dated
I
ourselves.
mean, and it's literally.
if the
our
Tide
first
Pod
one.
in the thumbnail wasn't an appropriate indicator.
You eating a Tide
Yeah.
Pod in the thumbnail.
Honestly, I think this is actually just pretty interesting so far.
Yeah. Plus, it's our first one. You know, we got to get used to the whole
Yeah.
talking in front of the microphone.
What do you mean? We're
Hi.
just talking normally.
I know.
Jalen, no! I don't have to edit it
Now you
now.
have to edit that.
No, keep
No,
it
you
in.
don't.
Keep it
It's a
in.
jump scare.
Add a big picture of the fucking Ed face.
I won't do that because no one's gonna understand that. Actually, it is in the background.
For the whole
But it's-
two,
no, make it like
for
the
the whole
full-
2 people that see it, aka me and one of you, are gonna
Just make it the
scared.
whole.
Well,
like,
I'm gonna
picture for a
see. I have
second.
to edit this.
Yeah.
3, 4 people.
All 4 of us.
I'll send it on Facebook and stuff
The
though.
gang is all here.
We're all here and
My
not good.
fingers.
The gang's all here.
Oh yeah, but me and Jalen found that last night. Jalen found it, but I was saying to Jalen, "Hey, look, it's all 4 of us." Let me find the image.
I got it.
Wait, it's there's Jalen,
Oh my
Brandon, me, and there's Corbin, the box.
I look
My favorite-
so much better
My
than the
favorite is
rest of
double. My
you.
Yeah,
favorite
he
is
does.
Double D.
God,
I'm
it's
double-
It's so.
So is that like a statue somewhere?
No, it was like just 3D models someone made.
I thought it was
Like,
someone
really?
pretty
3D models?
Like, really?
Oh my god.
Like, show them the picture of the. Oh no, you already saw it, but like.
We all saw it.
Like, it's so
Ed-
detailed.
I think
it's
Ed is
so
word.
fucking weird.
I think
Oh.
Eddie is word the
They also
worst.
made another one, like a 3D realistic SpongeBob.
No.
I love the Squidward one and Patrick.
It's just. So,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
this-
put pictures of this now.
oh my god. Look at
Oh,
Patrick.
Patrick is buff as fuck.
Jesus Christ. Patrick's gonna beat me up.
Kind of looks like you, Corbin.
Oh my
It kind of actually looks like Corbin, by the way.
And there's
God,
you.
it's
Yeah, there's me.
so
That's me.
weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jalen set the Ed as his Steam profile picture.
Oh yeah, I need
Did you really?
Yeah, he did last night. He was like, "I'm gonna do this." Yeah. I'm gonna have to put a picture of all this now.
God, it's so weird.
Have you ever heard the sound of a rubber ball breaking a glass window?
Would you like to?
I just don't understand how people can like sit and work on that
Determination.
for hours.
That is their passion.
You know.
Golly.
Making shit is their
That's-
passion.
It's like interesting.
Hey, shit is
passion.
subjective, alright? Unless we're actually talking about feces. It's not food, okay?
I don't think it is.
It is. We cannot make a
There's
trend.
somebody somewhere.
Feces are friends, not food.
Feces are. Holy feces!
No,
Stop.
that's me eating shit.
Dude, I remember as a kid
Crunch.
that scene really like. I don't think they were aiming for it, but it really made me think.
The gays in the bedroom, they do this thing called anal fisting.
I wasn't
the
talking
hands
about
into
that.
the-
but-
That's my favorite part.
I was trying to like get into another
He
conversation.
licks the other man's butthole, and the other man he poo poos into their mouth.
Thank you,
It
Corbin.
was on the head and I eat it.
They eat it
They
like
eat the
ice
poo-poo.
cream.
I
And it
wanted,
hurts so much I have to take drugs, but they enjoy it.
I wanted to talk about Finding Nemo, but if we want to talk about
So what's
shit,
somebody
we can
else
Dude,
talk
that's my
about
favorite
it.
scene whenever
Hey,
Dory
look.
just rides my whole
My favorite
face
thing
to
is that
fucking
Eddie's
Marlin's
tongue
tiny
is
ass.
blue.
Oh my, it's blue. Oh, it is green.
It's green, it's
That's
green.
right.
I like how they gave him a
Weird.
double chin and made his fucking hair look like that.
Oh my gosh.
It's just so.
I like how
Yeah,
they
because he literally only has like
Yeah.
3 strands of
I like
hair.
how they made their eyes bulging because they're fucking cartoons.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just so.
It's beautiful. It's art.
No, it
Like
is
I,
so.
like I
When
appreciate,
somebody offers you a Tide Pod.
like I appreciate how much work they put into it, but at the same time, don't.
But also, please never make that.
Oh,
again.
it's fucking
I want
I
there to be
know.
someone who looks like this, actually.
I was so
That's even
surprised
worse.
when you pulled it up. When you pulled it
Yeah,
up
that's
and
what I
like,
sent you last night.
seeing the pores.
That's
and,
why.
like, the
That's why I
hairs.
died.
I sent you that picture last night because Jalen was like, Jalen had an idea. That was it.
That legit looks like something you see from like a photoshopped creepypasta in like 2011.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so
This could be the
weird.
next FNAF ripoff.
It's,
Like,
it's,
spin-off.
it's fucking what's his face?
Five Nights at Ed's.
No,
What'd you say, Jack?
no, not Jack. What Blank the Killer?
Jack the.
No, it isn't Jack.
It.
Ralph.
Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Ralph.
No, Ralph.
I don't know.
Ralph.
Who are you talking
Like
about?
it's like a creepypasta. What's the dude with the white face and like smile wall?
Jack the Ripper.
Pennywise.
Yeah, no,
not
not
the
It's
Jack the
killer.
Pennywise.
Ripper.
It's Pennywise.
No, there's like a specific creepypasta, and it's like they
Oh, okay,
they made an
I
entire like
remember what you're talking
they
about.
made an
now.
entire like lame jump scare.
Dude, I used to be so into
For real?
pasta like fucking how like 10 years
Jim,
ago or
yeah.
something.
Jeff the Killer.
Jeff. That's it.
It's. Hey, my name's Jeff.
I know. I remember. You know which one really fucked me?
What?
The Rake.
Yeah.
The Rake. Oh,
Yeah, 'cause they-
This used to scare the piss out of me as a kid.
Dude, have you seen Smiley Dog?
Yeah.
Look up Smiley Dog.
I don't understand how.
You're gonna have to like edit all these
Yeah,
pictures
okay.
in.
Yeah, I know.
I can't spell. Shut
Oh
up.
God, it's horrifying.
It's slimy.
There we go.
Oh my god! What happened to that dog?
I'm gonna.
So
It's just like
supposedly, I think as the creepypasta goes, you get emailed this picture, and it's just like a normal husky and stuff. And then as like time goes on, like the picture just slowly deteriorates into
it's like the
that.
ring. You have a certain time to share before it kills you or something like that.
I heard something like that for Slender. Some girl talked to me about that, about something about Slender or something. I don't remember.
The new movie.
I'm gonna look
There's a Slender movie?
I'm gonna look up Jeff the Killer
I was talking
X
about something
Slender
from
Man.
like years ago.
No,
Like-
they're making a movie right
Ex
now.
Slender Man.
Of
Yeah,
Slender
dude.
Man.
Oh God, kill yourself.
They already made it. It's coming out soon.
Look at this. This is a good.
We should all see it.
Dude, I don't understand how teenage girls still made a fandom out of like creepypasta stuff.
Man, they'll make fans out of anything.
Like it's literally spooky stories, but people still make ships and stuff out of it.
People
like,
are attracted to the Columbine shooters, man. They can be attracted to
it's
anything.
just so weird.
I remember that there was this comic that I saw a long time ago, and it was Jeff the Killer and like just some like stupid girl like in a hoodie shirt. Oh my God, Jeff, I love you. Please have my babies. Jeff just like looks at her and just fucking
kills her,
stabs her.
yeah.
Hey, that'd be what happened.
Hey guys,
Have you guys, speaking of Slender Man, have you guys watched all of like the Marble Hornet videos? That
Those used
shit's
to
so
scare me as
fucking
a
good.
kid.
What's
No.
Marble Hornet?
Marble Hornet, it's kind of like a vlog kind of thing for Slender Man on
Like it just
YouTube.
started out like innocently, like a few kids like filming like in the woods and whatever and shit. But
Kinda
as
like,
it went on,
kind of like that one movie, Blair Witch Project.
yeah.
Yeah,
But like
exactly like
the
that.
longer
on
the
YouTube.
videos went on, like the more like fucked shit would get. Like their videos would get recorded, like random shit would keep popping up, whatever. Like
Is
Slender
it-
Man would show up sometimes.
Oh, so it's like people edit it and like mean it to be scary.
Yeah.
It's not like whoa, look what they
No,
caught in
no,
real
no.
life. Okay.
that'd be funny.
And I remember the main people behind it helped write Slender Man: The Arrival. Slender Man: The
Oh,
Arrival, yeah.
Dude, that game was like so revolutionary when it kind of revolutionary is a big word,
Yeah.
but that was like so big for the community because before that all we had was Slender Man, or Slender.
Slender.
Yeah, and
That was like the
fucking woods and
first-
stuff.
But now we have a movie 3 years later. Or
The biggest-
5 years
But
later.
5 years
The
later.
biggest
Speaking
movie
of
in
movies-
2011.
Speaking of movies, the FNAF movie.
When's that coming out? No one knows.
Only Scott does because Scott is like, I got
Coming out in
plans.
2016.
Honestly,
Coming out in
I
2017.
hope it never happens.
I think it's already happened. He's just waiting to randomly shove
He's
it out.
waiting for FNAF 10.
I just
He's waiting for Matt Pat to freaking make a theory on it and then just blow it out of the water.
Dude,
with just a whole bunch of new information.
my favorite thing was whenever fucking what's his name?
Matt Pat.
Matt
Matt
Pat
Pat.
would just like make his videos and then the creator would be like, ha
No.
ha ha, you were close.
Like what he did with like
But-
his
but
final FNAF
no
theory.
cigar.
But not really. I feel
Okay.
kind of bad because he puts so much work.
Okay,
into
so
it.
Jimmy and Jalen, when we're recording Sexy Hiking,
Oh,
the
God.
audio like literally stopped recording for some weird reason. So we have to check it once in a while.
Well, why don't you just keep it up on the monitor, like on that one?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
keep it up on the second monitor.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look at me, I'm so cool. I have 2 monitors.
Yeah.
Jalen needs to get 5
And
monitors.
so do you, and
He's
so
like,
do I. So-
we're this.
Which means Wilson's the poor one.
Let's laugh.
more like he's the artist, and he doesn't care as much.
I have monitors.
Yeah, but can you hook them up together?
And he has
It's a
a-
great
and he has a
total
sword.
gaming setup. Do you have an RPG keyboard? I
He
don't
had a
think you
switch
do.
before you.
Yeah.
So shut up.
I have a.
I had 2 monitors before you.
Stupid cunt. Yeah,
I had 2 monitors before both of you pieces of shit.
I don't care.
Ooh.
Also, I remember my.
Hey,
I was
you
talking-
don't count because I have a better keyboard.
I remember when I was.
That's by choice.
Right.
I freaking hate mechanical
Corbin just
keyboards
doesn't
with a
like
fucking
nice
passion.
keyboards.
Too
He
bad.
just likes cheap
That
keyboards.
mine's lights up, which means I'm better than you.
Yeah, I remember when he had Christmas lights for.
And I
Christmas.
have $200, which means I'm richer than you.
Yeah.
Do you have $200?
Yeah.
Have you checked on that?
Yeah.
I have 90.
I meant that as in
Check
the
on-
fact that I saved $200.
Check on it.
from-
Check on your bank account now, Corbin.
Okay.
Brandon just
Zero money.
Brandon just stole
He
your
just,
money.
he just pulls out of his pockets like $200. What now, pussy?
What now?
Deb.
Hey yo,
Hey.
what if you went to the store and you bought some Bitcoin and you fell down and it tripped and fell down the sewer? What would you do?
Bitcoin?
Yeah.
No, my real life
Shit,
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
My real life Bitcoin.
As a kid, whenever like I first heard about Bitcoin, I legit thought it was like a real physical thing, because I didn't know about cryptocurrency and all that. I was like, oh, sounds stupid.
Do you guys ever think you're gonna get into that?
No,
Getting what?
especially not now.
Into technological currency?
No.
I would have
Not right
10
now.
years ago,
If you had money.
If I had money, because it was like 15, 10, but now it's like thousands of dollars. Hell no.
Yeah. If I was.
If you didn't get into it before the bubble blew up, you're not getting into it ever.
Yeah. It's just like its own
Unless you
society.
somehow come into like $10,000.
I was about to say, if I was a crazy rich person, then I would spree.
Yeah.
Then I would
Yeah, I have
sprinkle in.
$355.82. Go
Dude,
fuck yourself.
Get into
Nice.
Bitcoin.
Secretly
I'm
You
real
can-
proud
hey,
of
you
you.
can buy a
No,
whole
I'm saving
point-
up for a 1080, you twat.
You can buy a whole
Twit,
.02
Twit
Bit-
twat.
Twit twat.
That's why I
Hey,
say,
Corbin.
give a dog a bone.
You can buy a whole .02 Bitcoin with that.
Ooh, 0.0.
Wait, I thought Bitcoin has gone down the drain. Shouldn't it be like
It is,
super
but it's still
cheap
worth
right now?
thousands.
It's still worth a shit ton of money.
Wait, so Bitcoin's actually? Oh, I thought the whole thing was Bitcoin was worth nothing.
No.
I don't care.
There's still like new currencies coming out. There were
Like
as
there's
a
one that
joke-
came out like that's like in the process of coming out called Bitcoin Cash. It's not Bitcoin.
It's cash.
Hey guys, Bitcoin, half cent.
What?
Just the half cent.
So what? So what?
How would that work?
Wait, so what? Is it just Bit? Is it just Bit?
Wilson has this new revelation, but he doesn't know what
Okay, guys. America actually did have like a half cent like a while ago. Our country had the half cent
Yeah,
a
dude.
long time ago.
Really?
Like when we first, like the first country was first starting out. That was like one of our currencies. But we dropped it because it was stupid.
Like we're about to drop the penny.
Yeah, we are.
But yeah, no.
The half cent.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not.
But yeah, no, Corbin.
It's probably worth
electronic
money now.
is still-
Value
is still pretty high.
.005
Like
US
these,
dollars.
a couple of guys jokingly made this thing called Dogecoin,
Oh,
like
yeah.
as in the dog, and now one
Hi.
Dogecoin is like a couple $100. So like on like during the rise of
Cryptocurrency is not no joke.
Yeah.
That's why GPUs cost so fucking much now because like they'll buy them and like use them for like crypto mining
mining.
rigs and whatever.
I
And
will-
they're,
I
like,
will
8
never-
per like rig and whatever.
I will never
to, like mine so
understand
much. I don't know.
Wait. So they mine cryptocurrency.
Yes.
The fuck?
They
With
actually go
computers.
into mine.
Yeah.
Like they like just keep a server running 24/7 so they can keep track of stocks
The
and
best-
money and all that.
The best way
I don't know.
The best way I've that I've understood it is that basically people have a shit ton of computers and they solve a equation, some math equation. I forgot exactly.
Like you're not getting a 1080 anytime soon.
Like I forgot how it works, but it's some mathematical equation that when you
Wow,
solve
last time I checked the price of a 1080, it was not that expensive. That is fucking...
Cryptocurrency, man. I'm telling you.
That's fucking... Well, yeah, you're right. Unless I get a shit ton of money for my birthday, which I
Just
doubt.
go with a 1060 or something.
No, I'm sending...
Corbin just gets like a
I
gold
basically, well, maybe I don't have the AMD equivalent to the 1060, but the 1060 isn't that much better than the one I have right
Yeah.
now.
What do you have?
I don't know. I never bothered to fucking...
Thank you.
yourself.
That'd be perfect.
I never bothered to frickin' memorize it because it's a fucking AMD. Nobody ever talks about fucking AMDs.
No one cares unless you have a 580 or a
I just
fucking
have a
Vega.
computer,
What kind of graphics card do you have?
a light one.
You're at one.
Well, look up how much a 1080 TX is,
I'm not putting this shit on the screen.
More than your
or
rig.
TI.
Guys, by the way, I'm not
Nope.
putting this on the screen because I'm lazy.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, last
That's
time
more
I
than my computer.
well, the last time I checked the price of a TI, it was like $1,000.
I'm just gonna stick with my.
It's gone up 300
Stick
bucks
with
since the last time I checked. This
And my
is so
Switch.
stupid.
That's
I
fine.
doubt they're going to be any cheaper on.
That's insane.
Nope.
It's even more expensive here. Look up a 1080.
Hey, dude,
on
you
here.
can get a 6-pack for 8,000.
Oh, dude, for mining my sweet crypto.
Hell yeah!
We're getting up in it,
What'd you
boys.
say?
We're climbing the
Look up what a
ranks.
1080 is on New Web.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. Because people love their computers.
Not any better.
Oh my god.
I can't. Like, why? Why?
Hey, that one's only like that one's under 1,000.
I want to see
Oh,
one of
this
these
one.
just like $5.
But it's out of stock.
Out of stock.
Have you seen a Pizzeria
damn it.
Simulator?
Pizzeria.
The new
Simulator?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, there's like an animatronic there.
Oh, that one.
There's an animatronic that you can buy called Lefty. It's like one of the higher tier ones.
Most
It's $5.
Why is it only 5?
Because it's like
Because it will kill somebody.
yes. I want there to be like
No,
a graphics
my
card
shoe.
like that on there. That'd be funny.
Chocolate.
Sugar.
Me and Jalen need to finish,
I don't know
but
where it
me and
is.
Jalen
Where's
need
what?
to
My
do.
shoe.
It's over there.
My shoe. My toesies are getting.
I'm pretty sure Lefty's supposed to be the marionette.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
because you got Baby, you got Springtrap.
Lefty.
I missed the first game. When it was
Dude,
like
I remember-
Remember when it came out, guys? Like we were
Third
in
one, the
sophomores.
second one was my favorite.
The second one was my favorite too.
I miss
Even
when
though we
there
never
was,
played
I
it.
miss when there was like some mystery,
Yeah.
but the gameplay
But then
was simple.
backpack.
And then
God
everything
damn it.
else. I don't know. I enjoyed like his first videos
Yeah.
on it, like the whole.
Well, the
like,
longer,
figuring it out.
well, it's even his fault. It's just the longer it went on, the more complicated
Okay,
shit.
yeah, it's not even-
And it was too vague, and no one knew what was going on, and he wanted to do some. No one knows.
But okay, here's what happened. Every time like a new FNAF game came out, people would like get so pissed because he didn't do a theory on it. Like legitimate. He's even gone out and said this when one of Watch Dogs video came out. People were just like, "Where's the next FNAF video? Where is it? No, huh?" So
I
they
think-
had to do it.
I think it's so dumb when people like pressure like creators to like keep a process going.
Like-
It's like it's like we understand that you really enjoyed these videos, but when you run out of that content, like it doesn't make the content better if you're just like if you're slowly like.
I talked to Jalen about this, but I don't remember if I talked to you about it. But yeah, I think I did. The Doki Doki Literature Cup thing with Game Grumps.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like when you have an artist, like when you make an artist make art.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna be as good when they make it themselves,
Yeah.
like because they wanted to.
It's because an art inspiration isn't a really big factor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
just-
just force somebody.
Jalen is my inspiration, by the way.
That's gay.
Yeah, it's pretty gay.
for the great old grape head.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Crunch.
I'm the most powerful grape in the world. I have.
No,
I like
I
how
taste
big you
it,
made my.
yes.
I just noticed how big you made my nose.
Yeah.
So you,
it's always
you don't even have that big of a nose.
I know.
That, okay, rules of cartooning. You take just a couple of features of someone and just make it
You
huge.
blow it out of proportion.
I got-
So for me, that was my stomach and my fucking double chin.
Yeah.
Don't forget the box.
I did with Brandon his chin.
my Amish beard.
Yeah, that's
I like how it looks like it like connects into your hair.
that was the
Like,
point.
it's just
You
one
can
thing.
take. You can just take my hair.
It's like a Lego piece.
It's modular.
Dude, John made that joke about me at the theater, like when I got my haircut, like
Yeah.
making it short a real long time ago. He was like, "I'm glad you did that." I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because we were making fun of it." And I was like, "Really? What was the best one?" And he goes, "Well, somebody said that from the back, your hair kind of looked like a Lego piece, and you could just take it off." And I was like, "Oh my God, you're right, John." That's exactly what it was.
I'm
Yeah.
a fucking
It
nerd.
was so.
This
funny.
is when Brandon had the epiphany of a lifetime.
Dude.
He was a human Lego.
I remember
That
whenever I
shit was
first
so
saw you
funny.
got
It's
your
still-
haircut short, like back in like 10th or 11th grade. I was like, huh, that looks fucking weird. Alright.
That's not Brandon.
That's not Brandon. Where'd he go?
God.
I wanna
My
get-
fucking.
That's when you made the
phases.
transformation from nerd to Casanova, lady killer.
Not
I'm
really.
getting all the
Somebody-
pussy.
Not really.
I'm breaking hearts up
Ask
and
I
right.
was never
Ask
that.
Poppy what she thinks about that.
What about when I got my haircut?
Yeah,
Or
being
being
a
a cat or
heartbreaker.
being a
Casanova, be a
Hey,
Casanova.
Poppy, you okay with how much pussy I'm gonna get?
She's like, oh, bitch.
All right, now Poppy, before you get mad, this is against my will.
I want to make this clear.
It's just part of the look.
For those who don't know us, Brandon's the only one here who has a girlfriend.
Wait, I have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Holy shit! When?
I gotta go tell my mom.
Whoa! I gotta blog about this.
Hey everyone, I have a girlfriend.
Nah, fam.
The one thing I want.
Ain't nobody can hold this guy down.
Poppy sits on you.
I really hope Poppy watches this now.
Except when she hurts me.
Which is
She can
always.
come kill me and make my life
So
easier.
painful.
You know, one thing I really want right now is just a shirt that says with a cube and it's the word Corbin on the cube.
It's so good.
Are you just gonna like keep going deeper and deeper, just adding more things? With just the word Corbin
On one of the thumbnails,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bunch of cubes, and just in the tiny one just says Corbin.
It's so funny. When
No,
you resent it to me, and I was like, and then I saw the shirt again, I was like, holy shit, he added the cube again.
You gotta put Sans in there somewhere.
He told me that if you, for any time you're not, I'm just gonna put a cube that says Corbin.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Anytime
For like
not
day,
off.
for like days he misses out on the podcast, we just have a cube.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna get like a box and just put the word Corbin on it.
Jesus Christ. like, get a freaking
That's so
Write Corbin on it.
If
Put
we-
it down.
if we ever
pull
do-
off the chair and everything. Just put it
It's just
down.
like he's
Put
here.
the 3 hats on. I'll give you guys my jacket. If you guys can just.
If we ever do video, we can just be like, yeah, I know. And what do you think, Corbin?
Yeah,
And the
exactly,
camera
I'm
just
thinking-
pans to the box. And we're like,
You
I
guys
never thought of that, Corbin.
You
Oh,
guys-
Corbin, why'd you say that?
We can record sound bites from me.
Yeah, like later
What do you
on.
think, Corbin? Shut up, you daft cunt.
But we can just play on like my
Just
audio
randomize
board.
it. It's like a
Traps,
Magic 8
right?
ball. You just randomize the sound bites and you just get one.
Traps aren't gay.
The box will fight you about that.
The box.
The
will-
box will say otherwise.
Yeah.
Some Traps or gay box just starts like rumbling.
I want that to be
Yeah,
like
Finger
that.
the Supernatural.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm sorry, you're singing.
It's my
Look,
dirty bowls.
We're.
I need to watch them.
That's how.
I haven't watched them.
Is that your Super Mario cereal?
No, that's just Rice Krispies.
Who eats Rice Krispies?
Sugar.
Donut shop.
Yeah.
Is that just donuts?
It's just donuts in a box. It's literally.
Oh, it's just like chocolate Cheerios.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I remember on your birthday when you had Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy
I remember I was
shit.
there, I was like-
it's the day.
I was legit looked at you like, have you ever had Cookie Crisp before? I was like, no,
You
no,
haven't?
I took a picture of like that and a Coke.
think I remember
best
that.
morning. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he put it on Instagram.
I think I remember that.
Of Cookie Crisp
Yeah.
and a vanilla Coke for breakfast. I was like, living the life.
It's like what Seinfeld said, back in his day, nobody gave a crap about the sugar content of cereal, but then somebody just had to take it too
And
far.
then Cookie
Have you heard
Crisp.
of Cookie Crisp? It's not like cookies and milk for breakfast. It is cookies and milk for breakfast.
Just give that to Santa.
For real, I never understood how people actually like made that happen. Like me growing up, like my parents were always like Cheerios and like every now and again maybe Captain Crunch. Like that was going out. Like that was going towards the danger zone. Yeah, like we never ate anything sugary for breakfast unless it was like donuts, obviously. But like for cereal, it was like always like the health brand. Wait, Corbin, can I see that? Corbin, put it back. What is
Put it back.
Is that fucking Harry Potter?
I don't know if I can put it back. I was kind of
Just
like,
put it back.
You broke it.
Just put it back.
Corbin, he broke your toothbrush.
Hey Corbin, I need you to look right here for me.
Who am I? What am I doing?
Fuck out of here.
No, keep him here.
Keep it.
Final Frogget, I know exactly why I'm here.
I know what
So,
I know what it must be.
I just thought of another topic.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the Oscar nominations? I don't know if you've seen them yet.
I haven't
No.
seen him.
I haven't seen him either.
The only one
Man,
that
what an interesting topic.
I know. The only one, no. The only one that matters is animation. You have like
Oh, you told me.
Ferdinand,
Boss
Loving,
Baby.
Vincent.
Yeah,
Boss
Boss Baby. Yeah, you
so-
told me about that.
I'm not gonna lie, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand, I
not
can see.
not a terrible movie,
But-
but like it's too close to one of those like
Just one of those like family movies.
yeah, one of those. It's too close to one of those like direct to VHS movies that like.
Which one is Ferdinand?
The one with
The one
John
with
Cena
John
about
Cena
the bull.
about the
Yeah, I was about to say.
Ah, yeah. Like it's good, but like it's not like something that I could see passing time like Disney movies.
Or the Emoji Movie.
Like they could have
Or-
nominated like a Batman or
Yeah.
fucking Captain Underpants. Yeah.
Oh,
How did
man.
that not make it?
I don't know.
Gotta
Captain.
get the Boss Baby. Or even Despicable Me 3. I would have been fine with that. The Boss Baby.
Yeah. And again,
I
Boss
watched
Baby was.
It was okay.
It was okay.
But Oscar nomination, okay.
Guys, I watched it like one night, like when Jalen was out of the room, and I'm like, okay, I don't like this.
I've seen it twice now, and like it has funny moments, especially like the jokes with like corporations and babies. Like I don't know why, but like it's just funny. But like it's not
because we like to picture corporate men as giant fucking crybabies when they get their money.
Yeah, exactly. But like I don't know.
Now with the system up
for me for something to get an award, it has to be something that I can watch over and over again, or like in the future be like, hey son or daughter, this is a movie I really enjoy. I want to share it with you. I can't be like, hey son, want to watch Boss Baby?
Yeah.
Like that's not something I can be like. This movie taught me lessons, and I hope it teaches you something too. Like I can't do that with Boss Baby.
Yeah, exactly.
I really hope I still have
like
this picture on my phone.
Let's like any Disney movie, I would like probably show my kids.
Aladdin, easy. Boom. That's the one movie. Aladdin.
It's a great movie.
Damn it, I haven't kept the picture. Do you remember that time when I was like just in a store and there was like a stamp for Boss Baby DVDs and I took a picture of the side and I was
like, it looks like Gabe.
The dad looks exactly like Gabe if he put down no weights and
if he became
picked up his high school diploma.
For real. What were the other ones that were nominated? Ferdinand, Boss Baby,
Coco.
I can see Coco. Coco was dope.
I haven't seen that.
Loving Vincent.
What is Loving Vincent about?
It's a.
I remember that.
It's a documentary about Vincent Van Gogh, but every frame is oil painted.
Now that I can see what.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
oil
like
painting?
more cancerous than Cuphead.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Oil painting, like hard to do.
Oh,
okay.
Wait,
okay.
Okay.
Bad. I'm like,
Okay,
pretty good.
Oil painting
Fuck
takes
up.
forever.
Apparently-
like oil painting specifically, like it takes months. Sometimes it can take months for oil
Like
paintings
this, I think
to
this
dry.
movie took like years. Like
Some
they had like 27,000 plus frames of paintings.
That's
whenever they were done.
Oh, that's
that should get an award just for like the amount of time they put into.
That's like I can appreciate for like the amount of like effort and like heart.
The
That's
effort
one
award.
Apparently people are mad because Wonder Woman was snubbed for Best Action Movie, I think.
Wonder Woman was, or the nominations for that.
Let me check.
Can you? I was about to say, can you? Just
Yeah, I'll just open it.
We should announce the Oscars, guys.
No, let's announce like actually
so
good
that all
award
four
show.
of us can watch it again.
Yeah. Could you imagine we have a giant crowd in front of us? We're just like sitting down on stage in like 4 shitty ass chairs.
Yeah.
Got these things.
Here.
All right, the nomination for Best Actor is fuck this shit.
Fuck this
I
shit.
hate this, guys.
I don't even care.
This movie should get it.
Best Picture. Call Me by Your Name. Don't know what that is. Darkest Hour.
The Shape of
Dunkirk. Get Out. A Lady Bird.
Hampton Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
You see, the only movie I've heard of
I
is
want-
The Shape of Water.
I know it's either going to be between Dunkirk, Get Out, or Shape of Water. Because no one's even heard of the others.
I haven't even heard
Lady
of the
Bird.
others.
I heard-
Lady Bird sounds familiar, but
I
the
heard-
others no.
I heard about Lady Bird. It's just it's one of those like coming of age for like teenage girls that like didn't get with their mom because she was like a bitch and she didn't understand, but then like they slowly understood.
understand.
I definitely can see Dunkirk and Get Out. Like those two were.
I
Like,
I want to see The Shape of Water.
You Get Out
I
is
still
the
haven't
one
seen it.
about like the black dude that goes so. Man, that fucking. It felt like that came out such a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was last year.
It was like February.
Yeah, I
so-
know, but it's so weird to think about that shit was like still.
I
that
get so
year.
fucked up because I'll see shit from like 2016. Oh, that was just a year ago. Wait.
Yeah, same here. Like, I kept forgetting that this year is 2018. Like, even today, like, I was like, oh yeah, it's 2017. Wait, crap.
Yeah, I had her write like a first impressions things for Rebecca, which is what we're watching in film intro to film right now.
Hey.
And for the date, I was like, all right, 1/25/18,
8?
and I was just like, I don't know if I wrote 18 or 17 for the rest of the assignments I've done so
Right.
far this semester.
Oh well, they'll understand.
Hopefully.
At least he didn't do it like 2019.
I always enjoy it when you see the same fucking 5 movies. The Big Sick. How did they get nominated?
Big Sick,
That
I've
was
never
alright.
heard of that. I've never heard of that.
It's a lame ass romance comedy.
It sounds terrible.
I wish Blade Runner got nominated for something other than cinematography. How did that not get nominated for Best Movie?
Because honestly, not a lot of people liked it.
Also,
People are
it
stupid.
also has to do with money.
People have no taste.
Also has to-
Wait, can we look up the Rotten Tomato score for Blade Runner?
It's like it's really well received. I don't know what I'm talking
Hey, Jim, think if it's about time?
about. Later, we're on something right now. Yeah, it's at 87.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Critics love it, but fans don't like it.
Because fans are stupid.
A lot of people.
Like, a lot of
I
their
mean,
critics.
but like you say that, but at the same time, that's what they gave. That's what happened with the Last Jedi.
Yeah.
And I think we can all agree. Well, I can't because I haven't seen
I liked
yet,
it.
but
I haven't seen it, so I can't form an opinion on it.
I liked it. I liked it and I disliked it.
Why did you dislike it?
Because I liked it as like just a straight up fan of Star Wars and just like a film lover, but I disliked it because like I'm a film lover and because like I love hardcore Star Wars story because there's a lot of plot holes. There's a lot of shit that like just wasn't really like well done. And like I feel like they did wrong to like a lot of characters. Like Captain Phasma, like she could have had so much cool shit happen, but like she had 2 scenes. Both those scenes were super
they're
fucking
trying
cool.
to make her into like the next Boba Fett, but nobody gives that much of a shit about
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, but honestly, she got like 2 scenes in the last movie too.
Yeah, and Boba Fett has like a shit ton of backstory that we kind of get through like games and books and shit, but we don't really have much about Phasma yet.
Hey, and also Snoke died.
Yeah, and
Spoilers.
so I thought, man,
He died.
Like Snoke died. Like
oh
I
yeah,
was
fuck,
so
we can't
expect.
talk about spoilers.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Wilson.
Yeah, but like that was like
I
so
didn't give a fuck
unexpected
about
for
him
me.
anyways.
You don't?
Yeah, not
I'll put
really.
spoilers.
He didn't do anything in the first movie.
Exactly. He could have been super.
It's time to complete his training.
Yeah, he could have been super fucking cool too, but they didn't. And like the scene when he dies,
Unlimited training.
when he dies, he takes Rey's lightsaber and like puts it next to him, and like Kylo Ren and Rey have like this little moment where they're like in front of him, and like it's like teetering between like either they're both gonna fight him or Kylo's gonna like kill Rey for his master. And so fucking homeboy takes her lightsaber and put it next to him, and he's like, "All right, Kylo, you know, finish your training. I know you can kill her.
You got this, bro."
Yeah. And as he's talking, Kylo is like force pushing the lightsaber to slowly turn towards Snoke.
Mm-hmm.
And Snoke, the literal words he says, he's like, "I'm so strong with the Force. Like I can feel your fear. I can feel Kylo turning the blade." As in like, as in like him about to kill Rey.
Yeah.
But
at the same
he was
time,
like, "I can feel him turning the blade. I can feel I can feel him as he's about to strike.
I can feel him getting erect.
And then he, you know, the sword turns on and stabs him. I thought it was gonna be so cool when Snoke was like, "I can feel him turn the blade. And I also know he's gonna betray me. Haha, I ain't that fucking stupid." And then like he would fight both of them,
Yeah.
but he just
that was that wasn't the
dies.
best lightsaber fight. Like my favorite one was like actually in the. My favorite one's actually in the Force Awakens. That's my favorite lightsaber
But you
fight.
know what is my favorite scene
What?
that I know of? When Luke Skywalker goes to the beach and drinks titty milk. That was the best scene.
You haven't seen the movie, Jalen.
I know of that scene.
I will say though,
Have you seen the picture of Luke drinking milk out of
Kylo's
tits?
chest?
Oh my god.
I will say the lightsaber fight after they kill Snoke is pretty dope with the dope red
Yeah, kind of.
guards.
It is, but it's not my favorite.
That part was super dope, but like they made Snoke look so like deep within the Force. They like that's all he did. Like all we ever
Like,
saw.
he seemed really powerful.
Yeah,
He's so fucking deep in the
He
Force.
fucking bounced lightning off the ground to hit Kylo, like just to be like, "Get the fuck back,
Hey, he's
bitch."
probably gonna come back in all honesty.
No, cut in half. Like they showed
Darth
him.
Maul came back.
They showed they showed
Over
his,
the course of like years.
they showed his dead body like literally 3 times. Like motherfucker's not coming back. He's dead.
Hey, okay.
Yeah,
Let
they
me
do.
say something about a
It's
lightsaber
some
fight.
bullshit.
Remember the first lightsaber fight in like the Last Hope? I mean,
Yeah,
no,
with,
you mean no.
with Obi-Wan and
It was just them, just like old men throttling. That was the lamest that's the absolutely lamest lightsaber fight
I don't
ever.
know.
You know,
I can't
frick, I can't remember
No, I did.
exactly what it was, but I think like some studio did like a reshooting of that lightsaber fight
Yeah,
to
it
make it
looks
more
fucking
modern.
badass.
I need to see that.
It's still like slow, like 2 old guys fighting.
Oh, yeah,
it's like
Two old
it's
guys.
still really chill, but like the effects are better, and like it shows them like putting a lot more effort into it.
And they're
they
like,
look,
spinning. And
yeah,
stuff.
they look like really tired as they do it, but like I don't know, I still enjoy the original fight.
My favorite lightsaber fight by far, obviously, Obi-Wan versus Anakin.
Yeah.
I just
Classic.
love the fucking choreography and just like all that shit. And plus, young Obi-Wan Kenobi is my favorite Star Wars character of all
Hi,
time.
Brown.
They're making a Kenobi
Hi, Graham.
movie.
I'm so.
I don't know about that.
They're making a Obi-Wan movie.
I saw a trailer
like
for that.
just about like young Obi-Wan. Like
Oh,
I
hope so.
I think it's supposed to be before he even meets Anakin.
Hello
Really?
there.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be after like the like in between the third one and New Hope.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
so
sounds like
like,
it seems like that. It's like there's like the voice of Qui-Gon, just like I think he's trying to
Hell
find
yeah.
Qui-Gon, like on Tatooine or whatever.
like Ghost Qui-Gon.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
Quagmire.
Because
Quagmire.
you know, at the end of episode 3, Yoda's like, I got in contact with
Yeah.
Qui-Gon in the Force, and now
Yeah.
I will teach you how to contact him as well.
That's pretty dope.
Dude,
So
speaking of that, dude, that scene, Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan on Tatooine from Rebels. Oh, so
That shit
good.
was so emotional.
there's a lot of stuff like that's emotional.
Yeah, that shit was so cool. What were you gonna? You were talking about something else about the movie.
Shit, I don't know.
And I went on a Star
Shit,
Wars.
I don't know anymore.
I went on a Star Wars tangent.
But yeah.
What do you guys feel about the Han Solo movie that's coming out?
There is
No
one.
one knows. There's no info. We haven't had any info.
Everyone-
So-
All I know is Donald Glover.
Yeah, that's
is,
all we
is
know.
young
All we know is the cast. That's it.
Yeah.
They haven't even released a trailer yet, which is weird.
I didn't know that. I thought there was gonna be a Boba Fett movie.
They were talking about it, but I don't know if they went through with
Hey
it.
guys,
It'll be way later.
But guys, I want you to watch this.
You do this.
Can you do this?
That's what y'all reminded me of that. But can you do this?
I watched a critical review of The Force Awakens. If I remember correctly, it was by one of my favorite critical reviewers. His name is E:*R on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love him so much. And it was just like, he just went through the whole process of how Rey's just like a complete Mary Sue, and it's bullshit and annoying. And I have to completely agree with him on
Yeah.
that. She's just so perfect in every conceivable way.
Yeah, I like the black.
She didn't
Stormtrooper
know
guy.
the Force
Yeah.
existed until 24 hours ago, and here she is, fucking mind tricking a goddamn, not Imperial, First Order Stormtrooper.
Yeah, and I like just like the way she does it, like she's confused about it, but like, how are you confused?
I know this, guys. I
Yeah,
got this.
Like how, like
I've
what-
seen movies.
And people always chalk it up as like the Force willed it to. The Force made.
That's not how the Force works.
Yeah, the
It
Force.
takes years to practice.
The Force made her think about it. The Force made her think, "Hey, I could probably say something and trick this."
No,
Force
it's
doesn't work
alright.
like that.
She just has more midichlorians than Anakin Skywalker.
Hey, wait. Okay, so here's how I think here's how the Force works. Like Jedi's and like stuff. They're just more connected to it, but they're taught to manipulate it. That's how it works.
No. How the Force works in these new movies is like willpower in anime. It's fucking into
If
Deus
they're
Machina.
just George Lucas is just like, okay, anime. I like this. Let's put this in Star Wars.
Yeah.
I actually learned what Deus Machina actually means.
Yeah, me too.
What does it mean?
It's Latin for God from the machine.
I know, Corbin. I learned what that mean like yesterday.
Yeah, I learned it Tuesday.
Cool.
I just remember it because there was a movie, Deus Machina, and it was about like a robot who like
Oh, yeah.
learns about her
Maybe
like
Ex Machina.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who,
Deus
like,
Ex
learns-
Machina.
Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I'm a little bit more excited about the Han Solo movie because
If only we had it.
Nah,
Remember when Boba Fett was going to get his own backstory game?
Remember when they
And then
both-
EA fucking
13
shot that thing down like a sad dog.
I was so excited for that. That's the shit I love about Star Wars. It's like the deep underbelly, like weird
Yeah.
shit about it. Like not exactly like the light versus dark. That's cool and all, but every now and again I really
The
like it when
nitty
it's
gritty
shit.
of like the actual
Yeah.
universe. Like the
It's so
fucking
cool.
underbelly of Coruscant is so fucking
Yes.
disgusting.
Hey,
It's
Brain.
so cool.
In a minute, when we get the chance, I have something for you to read.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have to
I
read
forgot
it.
about that.
Yeah,
Why do I have to read it?
because it's funnier.
Okay. do we want to do that now or?
You want to go ahead and do it?
Sure.
Yeah.
I was-
Okay.
I was thinking of
So-
something. I can't remember what the fuck
So
it was.
just read it.
It's Destiny by Wilson with Luke.
The Force is with them.
Yeah, just keep going.
It was another late night in the dorm.
Braided.
Did you write
Wilson-
a fan fiction about me and Corbin?
I was watching a video and there was like and at the end of it, someone read a bad fan fiction about Shrek and Trump, and he was like, "I gotta do this now."
It
So
was It was another late night in the dorm.
Brandon and Corbin were busy on their desktops,
Thank you, Jalen.
playing games and looking at dank memes. Almost out of nowhere, Brandon looked at Corbin with a very sensual gaze. He didn't know why, but suddenly Corbin's vibe became alluring. I don't think I can read this. Meanwhile, Jalen was eating a Tide Pod, like we all knew he would. Crunch! Wilson sighed and continued writing his shitty fanfic. Back in the dorm, Corbin notices Brandon's gaze and decides to finally reward him.
You've been such a good boy, Brandon.
This is gross. Corbin turns and gets out of his chair. He approaches Brandon at his desk. He knew it was finally his time to give Brandon what he's been wanting since they first met years ago. Meanwhile, Jalen died for clear reasons. Wilson stole his computer afterwards and was happy. Oh yeah, Brandon and Corbin are just playing an intense game of Uno together in the room. Brandon plays a skip card, ruining Corbin's next move. Things are getting intense. The boys get determined, fire in their eyes playing. Corbin then plays a blue 7 cards Brandon does not have. Brandon, shocked by this revelation, begins forced to draw a new card. They play Uno for 5 more minutes until Corbin reluctantly wins because he is better. Thanks, Wilson.
Better. I have higher stats than you.
Corbin then says, "Hey, dude, wanna fuck?" Brandon responds with no. Despite Brandon's response, Corbin. Alright. We're gonna
put in the last line.
Look at that audio spike. You're gonna have to tone that.
We're gonna
down.
censor that for later.
Yeah, well, this is going on YouTube, guys.
So-
You might want to.
I will censor a lot.
We're not making money anyway. No one cares.
I mean, obviously, but
But
so you spent a lot of time on that, Wilson.
I spent 20 minutes on that.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about it.
Well, maybe like I spent like about 20. Like I did it 20 minutes last night. Then I 20 minutes today editing it.
So that's the thing you've been waiting on this entire time, dude. That was a dope ass catch. The way you threw that and caught it, that was pretty cool.
I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, you just like tossed it to him, and Wilson was like,
So a while ago, like one of the first Steam Train, like if you get Steam Train from Game Grumps, like Ross reads a fanfic of Brian wrote for Danny. So that's kind of like the inspiration from that.
I feel you.
I wanted to make one of me and Jalen, but Jalen said no.
Yeah, no, it was pretty gay.
Hey, dude, wanna fuck? No.
So we're just.
But I did it in one way.
Because Corbin's cool.
Corbin went right away with it.
Can I just say that my favorite part of all of that, the part that I left the hardest at, is the fact that Jalen just fucking dies.
Yeah.
Because he hit a Tide Pod.
Yeah, I wanted to
He
be like.
crunches down on a Tide Pod 5 minutes
die
later.
like I
Jalen
came
dies
into
for
this world.
obvious reasons.
I died like I came into this world, cold and alone.
Memes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We're never gonna do that.
Well, yeah, but that was just for community purposes, you know.
No, you're wearing it. No, you need the words at the front. No,
I'm sorry, I didn't know that there were fucking words on it, you cunt.
well, I wasn't making fun of you, Corbin. I was simply.
Corbin's just dumb.
You
Okay,
daft cunt.
guys,
It's an emu!
You look like a
Yeah, I don't
bell. You look like
fucking
a
do
bellhop in the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Because that's what it is.
like that's all cringe.
Why do you have this, Wilson?
Because it was like, okay, so last time I went to Disney World.
Story.
Okay. I really didn't want to go on to like the Tower of Terror because I was on. I've been on it before last time, but I was like, okay, I'm going to do this with my dad, and my dad was like, okay, and that was like I hate that, the Tower of Terror. So I did it, and
I think we should.
And we
get
got-
fair
and I got that
compensation
hat.
for the creation of that story.
We did.
you're welcome.
Corbin, please take this back.
Oh, those are Oreos. I thought that.
You
I
grabbed
thought-
this loaf of
So
bread.
your dad got you the hat since you rode on the ride?
Yeah. I mean, this was like last year.
What was the ride?
Tower of Terror.
Oh.
Thanks,
It's
on it.
it's not that bad. It's just like I just don't like that
Oh,
stuff.
X's and O's.
Oh, I love myself.
I hate you guys.
Is it like etched on?
I guess so.
It's funny because Corbin gave you that.
Corbin's
Just
gay.
don't have sex with me again.
Man, it's just a penis.
This is just a penis.
It's a heart.
It's a vagina. No, it's a butt. It's upside down butt.
Yeah.
That's what hearts are.
Yeah,
It's a
you know
beach.
that's what the actual inspiration for these hearts
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
Right.
It is the figure of a female bending over from the back end.
That's
Yep.
sexist.
The only thing more sexist than that is me. Fuck women.
Hi, I'm Jalen, and I'm a 24-year-old virgin.
Hey, I'm Jalen. I'm here to tell you why women are the worst.
They just
Hi guys, I'm Jalen. Hi guys, I'm
Put that
Jalen.
away, man.
Never.
The real
Make,
question is why is
no,
God
make that
sexist?
your Steam profile.
Give me
No,
that.
do it.
I'll make double D my
Do it.
profile,
What
okay?
makes God sexist?
How come we get dicks and girls don't?
Because
I
that's
mean,
how
you're
he
right.
because that's how he made production.
I'll make this my profile, Jalen. Eh.
It's so fucking
Please make the Eddie.
How would
profile.
you make sexual organs work? If it was your job to make
Make
sexual
them all
organs.
have dicks. Make one pair.
No,
different
you
vagina
you
inside.
can't do dicks and you can't
Wait,
do
guys,
vaginas.
guys.
It has to be brand new.
Just make them all
Your
sponges.
own way of sex,
Just
Corbin.
you gotta
Make them
make
all
your
sponges.
sport creature creator.
Just all we're all what is it?
Asexual.
Asexual, and we just make new ones.
Yeah, it just happens
We
randomly.
just rub on each other a little bit, and then one of us.
Yeah,
gets
let me just-
pregnant.
Jalen's pregnant now, guys.
One of is it random?
Yes.
You have to hope it's not you.
Hey, look. Oh no, Corbin's pregnant now.
Nope, it's you.
No,
Damn it,
just-
that's
You
pregnant.
don't get to decide. It's 50-50. Where's a coin?
I'm God in this world. Fuck you.
No,
Corbin's-
you're not.
Yeah, I choose. I get to choose how we procreate.
I never said you were God. I just said you got to make the next sex.
That makes me God.
The next six.
Wishy-washy Christian fucks.
What does this have to do with me being Christian?
I don't know.
I'm just asking you a question. How would you make the new sex work?
Checkmate, atheist.
I would make everyone.
Explain this, atheist.
Have y'all watched Sport Creature Creator like them Game Grumps play it?
God, those games were so fucking.
I'd be
annoying.
Ross and make everyone in the shape of a penis.
It would always never work for me. It's like I would try to make a creature, and it's like you do not have this or that, or this creature does this, and I'm like,
Oh well,
fuck this game.
it's a creature in Sport Creature Creator.
I don't know. It's too much shit. From fucking Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
Everything you do just doesn't matter.
I
When a guy
forgot
goes,
to add the applause after y'all finished reading my thing.
it's a nobody.
Just
applauded
edit it.
that.
Just edit it in.
Nobody.
I'll do that.
Edit in booing.
For real.
Boo.
Boo.
Wait, I got it.
You son of a bitch. She was my wife.
You're the one that couldn't keep it in your furry pants. He doesn't wear pants. I rest my case.
He wears a
Stop.
thing. I don't know what does Chewy wear?
A bandolier?
It's a thing. I always thought it was ammo for his.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
bandolier.
Yeah. I didn't know that's what those were called.
I only know that from World at War.
If we're gonna
because that
do
was the
this,
part.
I'm gonna ban you on the podcast.
You can't ban him.
I'm gonna
It's
ask.
not like Twitch chat. You can't just be like, get
All right, I'll go back to my area.
I'll just do like ADGQ did this year. Just make it subs only.
I'm back to my area.
All right, guys, I'm the game show host now.
No.
Gotta boil it
For
down.
$20,000, our trap's gay.
Yes.
Incorrect.
I'm fine. Oh, dude, remember that meme?
Remember the memes?
Oh!
Dude, you know what I want to know? How old is the Numa Numa Nay guy?
I can't get my
How
shirt back.
old is that movie?
knows?
No.
I will sue. I can't get my shirt back.
No. Even boys do off the island.
I've been voted off by Jalen.
2004.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was older.
I did not expect that to happen.
Jeez, 2004.
Yeah, 2004. That was a good year.
How old is he right now?
He's dead.
32.
Really?
He must have been like.
He has a website.
He does.
So he was like 22.
32.
No, I meant like when he made the
Oh,
video.
no. Sorry.
Oh my.
That's him right now if you can see that.
Oh, dude, Overwatch. He made an Overwatch video.
Overwatch.
Overwall.
I love memes.
Underwatch.
Underwear.
I wonder how many videos
By
on
the way,
YouTube have
talking
over
about
a
our
billion.
sponsors, no, I'm just joking.
Today's episode is sponsored by Audible.
Audible.
Today's sponsored by Tide.
Crunch.
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 The snack that bites back.
The snack that smiles back. Tide Pods.
That bites back. AKA,
No.
it kills you.
No. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
I know you sound by the way, Jalen.
Tide Pods.
Crunch.
So this is where it ends, guys. On dead memes.
No, it isn't. This will always never end.
Have you guys freaking seen like the uproar of freaking steamed ham memes?
Yeah.
Like,
The
oh my
Simpsons
God.
steamed ham.
Well, Seymour, I made it despite your directions. Well, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome.
No, we're having burgers. What?
No, you
Steamed
misheard me. I
hams.
said steamed hams. Steamed hams.
What?
That's what I call burgers. Steamed hams.
It's a region dialect. What region? Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Good lord, what's happening there?
It's such
The
a
Aurora Borealis.
It's such a weird classic.
My favorite one.
Aurora Borealis in this location, this time of the year, and this time of the month, right here in your kitchen. Yes.
Aurora Borealis.
Can I see it? No.
No.
My favorite one. It was like different clips of it. Like the first one was normal, then each clip after it was sped up, all played at the same time, but they all synced up at Aurora Borealis.
Really? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dude, have you seen there's so many, there's a freaking Hotline Miami one. Have you
Oh
seen
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I think my
There's
favorite
like a
one so
whole
far is
fucking
the
level.
Danganronpa one. It's so good. Steamed hams, they said it's a Danganronpa fucking trial. Can you look that up?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
It is weird.
Boys, it's 8 o'clock. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching, all four of us.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
You're a cool dude.
Thanks for watching,
Hey,
Brandon.
Brandon, eat a Tide Pod.
Hey, don't talk to Brandon like that.
I'll do the Brandon.
Only I can talk to Brandon.
Hey,
Don't make me
Brandon,
get Chad
you're
back in
sexy.
here.
Fuck you, Chad's an asshole.
Chad!
Chad Thundercock.
Get in here, Chad.
Hi,
You
Chad.
talking shit? Yeah, Chad, he's talking shit. Oh, man.
Hey, Chad. Yeah, Chad? You should probably change your voice, Chad. I know, Chad. That'll probably make it feel like two different characters. Well, Chad, we're just gonna keep it like this. All right, Chad?
There's two
Thanks,
Chads
Brandon.
now?
There's 8 Chads, actually. There's just
Jesus.
8.
Oh, it's exponential.
Yeah, there's just too many Chads.
I think it's about time we call it.
Yeah, thanks, guys, for
Alright,
coming
that
here.
was the podcast. Do this again, maybe.
Yes, but this was fun.
When we make
Whenever-
$100.
We'll make if we make
Make
$1
sure
from that
to
revenue.
put our checks in the mail. Me and Brandon, we ain't cheap actors, alright?
I'll give you 1 Bitcoin.
We don't pretend to be
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'll
shit.
take that.
give
I'll take that.
I'll take
My
1
hat.
Bitcoin. Hell yeah.
Mine.
All right, goodbye.